Alright, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Circle Empires. Um, Basically I wanted, like I guess the last farewell, because they're coming out with like a multiplayer, like Circle Empire Rivals. Seems really fun, Darren played it. But yeah, so basically I haven't done any of the monster hunts, I want to say that. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I've never played Monster Hunt before. These are the only guys that I have unlocked because I haven't taken the time to beat Nightmare difficulty yet. Really? Let's go through. I have not played him. He seems pretty hard. This guy? He seems alright. This is awful. Without the worker lady, oh my goodness, it's bad. I don't know how to play the druid. The builder, it's so nice to get the walls, but the golems are just awful, especially in the water. And they're so expensive because wood is like the hardest resource to get. These guys are pretty good. Boys are kind of nice. Never played with the healer. Pink? I don't. This guy. I don't think. I did not like him when I played. I think I'm gonna do this guy. We start with extra food for workers, a bank, and then each trade circle gets 2 gold piles. This one isn't. I don't like this one either. So I think I'll do the economist. I also like these two, with the wizard and the warlord. They're not bad. Extra tower and food is nice. The gold, and then the training dummy's not too good, but the technology reduction is really good. So let's go with the economist. Let's do the monster hunt. As you see, I haven't done this experience. So that I don't know. I'm not very good. I've only beaten extreme. There's only 9 circles. I'll try it. Let's go. Alright. So basically, if you don't know, this is an RTS game that you play against bots. As you can see, there are other circles I need to capture, and there's a monster in one of these now. You know, it's not these two. You'll tell. You'll be able to tell. Let's get workers first. I'm not really sure how many workers you even want, but with like more normal leaders, like the economists, I like to go knights and horse archers. And then continues, they're just really, and then, yeah, with the first stuff and the them, they're just really fast, they do good damage. I don't know, it's just, I think it's pretty nice. See, another knight. It does take a while to build up enough resources, but I think it's definitely worth it. Sorry. The guards are really bad. Archers are pretty good. I really have not spent too much time on Archsparrow or Hammerman. Except for when I went to Viking and used Oxford a bit. What do I look like? Oh, wait. So let's get a horse archer. So you have 2 knights and a horse archer. You can take these down, but I don't feel like depleting my troops' health that much. We definitely do need to conquer some circles. Maybe I should not have. How can we not even do it? Oh, because we don't have the gold. I guess I could get him. That's weird. His boss is pretty nice. And I guess if we're going against a monster, specialty, well, I guess it's not a specialty, but it's long. He hunts large monsters. Let's get another horse archer, and then we can go for more knights after this. I feel like our economy's doing pretty good. It's nice that we have the extra gold, because you have to save up for a bank. I like to go for at least level 1 melee upgrades, just because I don't want them to die. They take the brunt of all the damage unless you get attacked from behind. So usually I don't get ranged armor, I just get improved shooting, which increases their damage. And now I can afford that. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. Cool. Sorry, I'm a little sick, by the way. So my voice is so nasty, but whatever. I think we have enough. 10. We may just go for these. Well, there's better resources up here. We definitely need wood. We don't need gold too much. So, select all of my attacking army. I think that's an explosive mushroom. Let's go for the crossbows. Oh yeah, they drop easy. Zombies. Oh gosh, see, like the zombies got behind our troops, which is a little unfortunate. Let's pull them in up here. Not too worried about attacking, about them attacking because we have the wall, so we can easily get there if we need to. I think I'm going to save a third healer. Need extra wood. Okay. There's some workers here. Workers. Oh, we got a big hostile empire here. Is this a healing mushroom? Is this an explosive one? No, monster mushroom. Oh, they're attacking us? Oh. Yeah, see, look, they just mastered our force soldier. Are we losing? No, there's no way. Yeah, we lost so many force soldiers. That's just really sad. Let's add 2, 3. We got some more knights. Another horse archer. Need some more workers too, as in Iron 1. We'll move a few of these guys up here. My micro's not all that good. We'll move two guys up here, add a couple knights. We're looking pretty good. None of our stuff is upgraded yet. Is this much more really? Take our guys. We got a poison zombie. About that here. Oh, yeah, no. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. 2 poison zombies. Let's see. Let's get some more workers. That's it. 2. I feel like it's really hard to get like wood once all the trees are done. That's why I didn't go here. Because there's only gold, and we get extra gold every time we hit gold stuff. So I don't think it's worth it really. We'll add him over there. Add him over there as well. Need some food. Not one of these guys here, though. Healer would definitely be nice. Spend another night. Still have our, this guy, Ice Archer. Yeah, that's pretty good. I realized that for some reason this is cut off. Let's send this stuff in it. More knights, I guess. No, something. Seems pretty good. We can definitely take these guys. Do we want to? There are lots of food and lots of trees, so I'm saying good, never mind. But I think we can go for it. Ready? Let's attack the barracks first so we can spawn units. See, look, they're just going in the background. Awful. So we can't really go for the buildings. We definitely need a catapult. I don't know why I didn't get one of those. Oh, but our archers took out one of the barracks. And we took out the other one. Nice. So we get all of our guys up here. I'm not too worried about them attacking. I don't think the monsters really attack. So that's good. Yeah, because we're bordering a lot of monsters. Oh, we didn't work with it. Oh, we did not have enough food. Let me put one of my guys up here. We're done. No, not you. We need more workers. Just gotta make sure. We need the other bank. I don't know why I want it. Oh, one of my workers has become experienced. Is it anything here? No, that's a zombie. How do we get his on? Oh, did we get it from? Ah. I'm just gonna have him attack that. Did we get the bench up? Yeah, we did. We need more workers. So we should get another ice archer. With the ice puncher, I'm sorry. We definitely need more knights. And then I'm thinking about just fading up and then just going for a blitz and absolutely destroying everyone. Oh, the barbarians took out the monsters. Wow. So yeah, we have a danger being attacked. Let's just go to wall here. We'll just do that, just to give us some extra warning time. We got a let's move them up there. Nice. I think I want another healer. Sorry if I'm awful at this game. I haven't had it I haven't had it for that long. I think we can definitely take out all of these guys. I just don't want to be ambushed by like the monsters that we're trying to hunt. You know. Oh yeah, see look, I'm right up at the wall there. Let's get everyone attack. Those searchers are already firing. Our crap tower is firing. We do have to let down the wall to attack. But it's okay, we destroyed them. Let's take that real quick. Actually, let's take our guys. Oh, just the monster we're supposed to hunt? Let's get him. I think we got this. He has an extra life, that's what the blue orb means, but I think we'll be okay. He has some towers, but once we kill him, I think the game ends once we kill him. You can see that he's still there. Oh, we killed him, nice. We suffered a lot of casualties though. Do we need to conquer all the circles and then kill him? Oh no, we did it! We won. Nice. We got a really low rank, only 11. Yeah, I don't know what it means when it's red and when it's green. Grand Knight. That just means our knight's upgraded. Oh, this is how our knight died. I don't know. Not really sure. Treasury. I don't even know what that really does. Oh! Satirical, the sorcerer. Powerful sorcerer that lost his mind, becoming a danger to the whole area. It started after he constructed the crystal eyeball to see. Oh, just Sauron. It's basically Sauron. So 16 circles has gained 4x4, larger than last time. I think they did pretty good with the economist. There's not really anyone that I want to use. This guy's not good at all. I don't understand. I see better than this guy. This guy starts with one worker and with no resources. Let's just do the economist. Actually, you know what? Just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna try to beat Nightmare difficulty. I don't think this will be fun, and I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't know if it's harder on small maps or large maps. I'm just gonna go with a medium map. Start game. Alright. So the annoying thing about this is the other guys start very powerful, see way better than last game, and they're extremely good. Why even want to do this? Why not do this? This is gonna be awful. Why even want a knight? Let's just go out of our economy. It's nice that we start with the big though. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. No, let's just do the monster hunt. Good. Yeah, I know, I failed. Let's go do the monster hunt. Not on nightmare difficulty. Close to experience. Start it. That would have made for a very long video if I did that like longer than normal, so I just did not do it. Doing that, these guys have here. There we go. He's going to be attacking that. Oh. Definitely enough workers, I think. Or it's going to be actually. Yeah, these guys are really useful now. I wish you could just spawn right next to us and we could just... So first, let's get a tactical. Because that's something we definitely need. I wish you could, like, choose it to attack buildings, but you can't. Like, it's not to my knowledge. It's actually what's good at. If you look at here. People effectiveness type of buildings. We'll definitely need more lights too. We're not getting any more food. Oh yeah, we are. But I forget that stuff spawns. It just takes a while. Get a whole circle. Another knife. Another knife. Probably want to go to the storage, maybe armor. We need a lot more resources in order to get into shooting. Yeah, we need more wood. But you can tell them like go for the wood instead of like food. Focus on wood or not. Oh, completely. Okay. So at least all of our guys are upgraded to level 1. Let's focus on getting some more horse archers. You can definitely take the monsters out. I just don't feel like doing poison zombies without having a healer. So, Alpha Empire seems pretty easy. The real reason that this works out so much is just because of the rack, and if you take it out early, then it doesn't really matter too much. Monsters, they're not going to attack us unless someone takes them over. I think barbarians are our best bet, but the rack is right next to our wall, and then they have the mystery box to get extra gold to make use of the quest healer and to put this story. That's the strategy. I just hope that we don't get attacked while we're trying to. Alright, let's go straight to the tower. And then we'll have to have some of our guys attack the barbarians. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for us. Are there guys in the circle? Yeah. Yes, okay. I think we did without taking any cows with me. Let's go all of our men up here. Let's get another thing. Walls are just so expensive, man. Do I want another horse shelter or more knights? No horse shelter. More knights. Take out that food. And we need more workers. We just don't have enough food. We got a barbarian worker, nice. That's all we needed. Yeah, so back to the worker league. Basically, she has a bunch of different workers. And, like, they're pretty good compared to each other, but, like, compared to, like, the rest of the monsters, they're really bad. And then, the rest of the circles, they're really bad. So you just have to deal with that the whole time, which is really... Oh, okay. So this empire is not connected to here, which makes it easier for us because we don't have to do 5 sides in total. Monster, 2 monsters, 2 damage, and hostile empire. And I think usually the hostile empires are the strongest. Oh yes, we can get a hero now. Nice. I guess none of our guys still can leave. How many we get? We have 4. Those guys. 10 knights. I think we at least want like 25% of our army will be full sections. So if we have 10, 19, we want 5 full sections. Right now we have 12 knights, 5 full sections. We can probably take out the monsters for sure. I mean, I think we can take out anything really. It's just that I don't want to attack someone and then be attacked and our troops die, or something bad happens, and we don't have enough force. No. Yeah, some of us are too. Oh, these guys? Oh, I was just saying. Oh, one of my guys has upgraded to see the master worker. But I don't really use the camps, and I don't get used to enough units for life control to actually be any good. So I don't really think that's what I want. Yeah, see, they work when stuff spawns. Our bank is updated there. Storehouse almost has enough experience. Oh, did we get the sharper swords? In this? Did we afford both of them? Oh, so nice. Alright, I think our army is ready now. See? It's gonna be this way. So we've made this one take out the bandits. Because usually it's only like the human guys that attack us. Like the bandits, the hostile empires, the barbarians. I think the bandits are least prone to attack out of all of them, but it's still wonderful. Why are you guys going back over here? This is my function, so. Okay. We took it over. Nice. We'll definitely need some more workers. Who's up here? Just, oh. Okay. Let's get workers here. Monster mushroom, okay. Nice. We get some more food so I can get another day. Here's the best we can do right now. We have enough. So get a cake. So this circle's next to this cake. I don't think these guys are going to attack. This could be wrong. We have a wall here. Let's take it this over we have a wall. So let's take out this hostel. Oh yes, okay. Let's put this on. Let's take out the hostel and apply wall they're doing this attack. And our guys are going to take a while, but not as long as if they were up there. See the healer, the catapult are really slow. Beat down their walls. Easy. Easy money. Okay, you know. Stop. Oh, bro, you see the catapult coming in? Thanks. We took out their tower, I think. Just don't. Oh, they're attacking the wall. Okay. More workers, ice puncher. More workers. There's a lot of workers. And then, healing mushroom. We don't need that, we need a healer. And that guy's on foot. Or a bank upgraded there, so it's upgraded here. We're doing pretty good, I think. Maybe more workers here. This wall is taken up by the monsters though. So monsters up here. I really like the pumpkin guys. I wish it could just be a pumpkin army. But really the only way to play is pumpkins, from the guys that I have. I think like the druids and like the worker lady has like two types of pumpkin workers. I think the monster's gonna be up here then. Let's take out bandits and take out this circle. And then we can decide after that. Okay, we just melt these guys. Oh, stop. We're good. Oh, it is up here. Okay, it is up here. No. He's by himself. Oh, but he does. Oh, he's taking out our range units. Look at like all of our range units. Okay, we did it. No, that wasn't all that bad. The green was horrible. Look at all our horse archers and our healer is dead. That was tough. Ooh. No, we only won week 9. Is that good or is that bad? I think that's bad. I don't know. Is it high school? Is this the weakest? Oh, it's total score. Oh, I see. So we did that, I guess. Here's your stuff. Well, I don't know what that treasury does either. And our next monster hunt is on Thank the Lord. Not bad, not bad. Just barbarian. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And, yeah, see ya.